Hi everybody. Gosh, this is not how we wanted to start our fourth 9 weeks. I just wanted to touch base with all of my parents and students and say happy St. Patrick's Day. I did wear my green, got my green gaiter on. Just want to say hello and hope everybody is staying safe and quarantine. Stay safe, distance from everybody. We don't want anybody sick. I just wanted to touch base and let you know some of the tools that we have online for our students to use to keep that learning going. They have access to ClassLink on the internet if you have internet access. If you do, hopefully either on your phone or on a computer or an iPad or some type of tablet. So I want to walk you through and show you some of the different tools that the students know how to use. I am going to be assigning some articles on Common Lit that will help them with their reading and some of their skills that they've been doing in reading class. So I just wanted to give you a heads up about that. So I'm going to flip the screen and let you see what's kind of been going on. So let you see what's going on. So here we go. I'm going to flip the screen to my computer. And so everybody see this screen. This is the same kind of screen that the kids see. And you're probably familiar with the class tag because that's how we communicate with you. You're familiar with MobyMax. MobyMax has, oops, sorry, disconnected real quick. Let me get back on the internet. Technical issues. Story of our lives here lately. MobyMax, that is where we get our grammar grade from, but you see all of these different buttons here? They will help them with a lot of different things. The only thing I take a grade from is language, but they can do any of these buttons and it will help them out. So you can see there's reading skills literature, reading skills informational, there's reading stories they can do. They can work on their fact fluency, they can work on vocabulary, spelling, writing, science, social studies, their phonics and spelling rules. So there's a lot of different things, and if you've got little ones, they can work on their alphabet letters, alphabet sounds, and stuff like that. So, and when they're really good, there's games that they can work on. So another one that we do is Renaissance Learning. And Renaissance Learning is what we call AR. I don't have all the fancy buttons that they have. So when they go to Accelerated Reader, they can go to take a test as long as it's within the school hours. So from 7:15 to 2:30, they can take AR tests during this time that we're off for quarantine. So I highly encourage them to read books that you have at home and take those tests, but they can also go to another program called Myon. Let me find it real quick. Myon right here, and it's also by Renaissance Learning, and they can read stories there and then go to Renaissance and take the test on AR. So that's a big benefit for that one. Focus is where you can go and look at their grades. And Common Lit is another one that I set up stories for the students to go to, and then they go in and they answer questions for that. So that is another good link, and I'll be assigning some stories for them to go in and read and answer questions just to work on those skills that we've been doing in class. Edgenuity, I believe, is what Mr. Wells has been having them work on, and Edulastic. And let's see, there's some other things on here that can be good. Khan Academy, they can go on to that one. Let me click on that one. And they can go on and actually do some ability testing, and it'll tell them where they're at, and it assigns things. Mine's not set up yet, so I'm going to have to do that so I can see what they do. But they have different courses. Some of them the kids will really enjoy. They can go on and you can see there's 5th grade reading here, 4th grade reading, 3rd grade reading. So there's different things that they can do that you work on grammar, storytelling, So they've got stuff for ages 2 through 7, early math. So there's other things in there, you know, math by grade. You can practice all the way through 5th grade. You know, there's Eureka Math, you know, if you need some more practice with that. So, you know, there's stuff in there for you. iReady is another tool that we use for math, so feel free to get them on there and get them practicing. The younger grades, Reading Eggs is their practice for that. Trying to think, is there anything else that we use? I think that's enough for right now. It's a little overwhelming with there's so much going on. I'm gonna flip the screen back around to me. I hope that's a little bit of help for you. I'm gonna send out messages through ClassTag and say, hey, I want y'all to work on this. I've assigned it to you. If you've got any questions, please feel free to, you know, send me a message in ClassTag and say, hey, Miss Chappell, I don't understand, or I'm having trouble. I had some trouble today with Focus not working well for me, so I had to work with tech today to get me back up and running. So if you have any questions, you know, shoot me a text on ClassTag. You know, I'm sitting here just like you are, you know, not going anywhere, sitting with my phone and looking at the computer screen and being bored. I did watch a movie, and the kids know I don't watch videos very often, so I watched Bye Bye Birdie, an old musical, with my daughter, so a little bonding with my own child today. So that was great. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. I'm probably going to start reading a book. I'll do a chapter and record it, and that way, you know, hopefully by the end of this quarantine they can all take an AR test on it. And I'll do some short books as well, but I've got some of my favorite books that I'm going to read out loud, and we can take the test together, and I may pose some questions, and you know, they can ask questions about the book. Well, y'all have a great evening, and hopefully this is over with soon. I'm ready to get back to my classroom. Y'all have a great St. Patrick's Day, and stay safe and stay well, and we'll see you soon. Love y'all. Bye.